Sweet, we're live. Question number 10. A crew is shingling a roof. They complete 6.8 square feet every hour. How many square feet will they complete in 12 and a half hours? Okay, here's what you have to realize on this question. 6.8 is 6 and 8 tenths. Anybody in here tell me what 6 and 8 tenths is reduced to? 8 tenths? Don't use 8 tenths. Instantly reduce it. Q. 6 and what? 8 tenths. No. AJ. 4/5. I'm going to write it up here. 6 and 4/5. Then I got 12 and a half. Here's what I have to remind you that long time ago. You realize when I multiply numbers that have fractions, I can't multiply fractions and whole numbers. They're in different columns. Just like when you line up things and you have decimal points, they're in different columns. Crooked arrow, crooked arrow. I go 6 times 5, 30. 30 plus 4 is 34/5. Times 12 times 2, 24. 24 plus 1, 25 over 2. Here's what I like. I purposely did this version for your test. This one cancels. It look great. 34 divided by 2 is 17. 2 divided by 2 is 1. 5 divided by 5 is 1. 25 divided by 5, 25 divided by 5 is 5. My answer is 17 times 5. 17 times 5. 1 times 1 I don't need to do. 5, carry a 3, 85. I can roof 85 square feet. Go to question number 11. Alexis and Mariana are hiking. Alexis climbs to the top of a ridge 417 feet above. Mariana goes to the bottom of the valley 30 feet below. What's the vertical distance between this? People, you gotta draw pictures. My drawing skills are terrible. But I know that Alexis is climbing to the top of the mountain.
At least you tried.
Here's Alexis. Now, Mariana, and that's not proportionally drawn, sorry about that. Mariana is right here. She has negative 30. But they want to know what the distance is from the bottom of the gully, 30 feet down, up to ground level, plus the 417. Here's where you had to realize this isn't a negative. I had a boatload of people say 417 plus a negative 30. And they gave me that dreaded answer of subtracting 30. No, this is 417 plus 30. They're kind of like absolute values. The negative 30 is an absolute value. I still have to walk 30 feet to get back to 0. So I'm still moving in distance. So this became 447 feet. Think of that as an absolute value. Because here's the deal. If you walk and you're going down steps, even if you're on the basement or 5 floors below, it still counts as moving. Next part, Mackenzie has 32 books, including 12 books by her favorite author, expressed as a decimal. The number of books of her favorite out of the total number. Okay, 12 out of 32. Now, I've taught you to please always reduce your fractions. Oh, you wait, I'm going to call somebody who's not paying attention. Oh yeah, this is going to be great. Who can raise their hand and tell me, what can I divide into a 12 and a 32? Hopefully everybody's paying attention, because I might call on somebody that wasn't just now. What can I divide into a 12 and a 32? Because here's the deal. I can go 12 divided by 32, 32 on the outside of the house. I can do that. I don't want to divide by 32, it's too big of a number. Who can tell me, what can I divide into a 12 and a 32 that they both have? Isaac. 6. No, 6 doesn't go into 32. Try again.
2.
I can go 2. Then it becomes 6 over 16. What can I divide into a 6 and a 16? Justin? No. Oh yeah. No, we got it. You can't read that far. Yeah, well, I didn't want to call you by your last name. Yes, Wellman. What do you got?
4.
I can divide it. No, because 4 times 4 is 4 doesn't go into 6 though. You tricked me on that because I'm looking and saying, yeah, 4 goes into 16. What goes into 6 and 16? 2. I get 3 8. Now, some people would have just said 12 divided by 4 is 3, 32 divided by 4 is 8. They'd have got this right away. That's fine. That's my number. Now, is this decimal? Express it as a decimal, the number of books. Okay, I got to still divide it out, so I really shouldn't be circling this. 3 divided by 8. 8 goes into 3. 0 times 8 goes into 30. 3 times. I get 24. I get 60 here. Bring down my 0. 8 times 7, 56. Subtract it all, I get 40. I get 5. My answer is 0.375. And that is terminating. And the reason it's terminating is because this decimal ended. Now, the one thing I kind of want to just refresh people on is this. Common sense. I had people tell me that their decimal, they did it the wrong way. They did 8 divided by 3. 3 went into 8 twice. And then they gave me a whole number. If you're getting a number greater than 1, it's no longer a decimal. So just be careful that what they're asking for, you're giving them the right number, and use your little bit of common sense to rule out that, whoa, I flipped those two things. If you can say this correctly, 3 divided by 8, 8's on the outside of the house, you'll solve it correctly.